go back to Irving's video that he showed before we started the discussion, that, I mean, it was exaggerated, but I did like how they showed that the Republicans were, like, you know, watching everything he said, and couldn't say anything against the government. And, I mean, it's exaggerated, but it does give a point that maybe our own government is restricting who makes it to the dream and who doesn't. And I actually wanted to quote one of my favorite songs of all time, just a little piece. It's by Mortal Technique, and it's called Leaving the Past. And it's the second verse, and it goes, sorry, it's just one bleep word, but it goes, painfully I discovered the shit they kept a secret. This is the exodus, like the black Jews out of Egypt. I keeps it reality-based with the music I make, brought to the truth to your face with the style I run with. Like the Navy missile that shot down Flight 800, I'm like the Africans who came here before Columbus. And I think it just comes to show that even in our own history classes, there's a lot of stuff we haven't learned until today because it's so mainstream. Like, I remember in elementary, I had no idea anyone beat Columbus to America. And now it's like a crime if you don't say that Columbus was such a blasphemy to the Catholic Church. And I just think it comes to show maybe the government isn't exactly honest on whether or not we can all make it to the American dream.
I too, as well, partly agree with Abigail on the part that it's not attainable, but I kind of disagree with the part that she says is that they're not putting in work. One is because the American dream, it presumes that there is no conflict among groups, so everybody can achieve it. However, an example would be the young versus old. I mean, take it for example, the baby boomers retire, and federal spending on the elderly will rise, and this helps the retirees achieve their dreams. However, it makes it harder for the young to achieve it there because they have to go through higher taxes or lower public services. And do you think then it's not because they're putting in work, or is it because it's unequal?
It's not that they're not putting in work. It's just that, I'm going to tie it back to the vocab quick. If you're, inherent to, impetuousness?
What's the word?
Then the majority, impetuousness, right?
Impecunious.
Impecunious, I'm sorry. Okay, if you're inherent to that, then it said right there, the majority of the people in probably the country as well are poor, and if those people can't put in the effort because they have so many restrictions, then how do you expect them to be able to attain the American dream if they don't have those abilities or the chances to be able to achieve it?
Yeah, like to go back to that, I have this song by Los Tigres del Norte, but it's in Spanish, and it talks about immigration, and it says, it's talking about cantando yo, le pregunto al patrón, so he's asking his boss, ¿quién trabaja en las limpiezas del hotel y los restaurantes? Who works in cleaning the hotels and restaurants? And then he's getting mad at him, and it says, el patrón me regaña en su lujoso mansión. So it's talking about how he's getting mad at him because he's in his big old house and his sumptuous house. And it keeps going, and it says, para que el mundo viniera con una sola bandera en su misma nación. So it's talking about how the borders are limiting those people that want the American dream to come here and to give an education for their kids. But the border itself is making a restriction to those people, and they can't reach that goal because they have restrictions, and like Abigail says, it is different for everybody because people that are that are already born and are rich have it easier on them than people like us that we have to struggle through more different things in our culture or the background we come from.
I agree with you.